Today is still February 22nd, 2025. Today I went to Golden Corral with my boyfriend. People in there and they're like, nobody will say a word. We found out that Wilson, a human trafficker. Okay. I go to use the bathroom. They were in there on the other side. How dare some fucking child molester ever say anything bad about Karen's will? Karen's will better be taking care of that fucking child molester forever thinking he could say anything about her. Okay. Alright, then we go to JCPenney's in Canton. And people are laughing. We heard what she said, where they said they had paid off a dirty doctor to list her insane. She's like, give me a name. She'd own him. Oh, in a heartbeat, because it's fraud. And they were laughing. They're claiming they paid off a dirty doctor. There's no competency hearing. You can't pay off a dirty doctor. We thought it was funny. She said, give me a name. And then they were talking about that other lady using my insurance. Oh, and then, yeah. So, Agent John, are you done scamming these people? Where they said you're going to go after the people defrauding you? Are you done scamming them? My friend Grant lives in West Virginia, has a friend in an FBI office in Virginia. He even said you don't have the authority to ask someone to stay quiet. And that you already told. He said there had been at least 2 agents in that office stealing, if you're honestly stealing. Because you had to order the money and one sign that I got it. That you can't even ask anybody to stay quiet. You don't have that kind of authority. And then if you even told on a victim calling for help, yeah. See, that's where the prosecutor's office, criminal attorney and police, and a federal agent. You don't have the authority to ask anybody to stay quiet. First Amendment states, not even Congress can write up a new law taking your freedom of speech away. Not even Congress. A federal police officer is lower than Congress. It takes a judge and a jury trial. No man can tell you can't say anything. And then in my case, he went around telling all the churches. He told the police he was only acting this way to get the drug dealers. And that, yeah. Telling people he didn't care a victim was being drug, beaten, raped. Telling a victim that, on a victim calling for help. And he didn't care what they did to him. He was only acting that way. And then he confessed on a recorded line that he met with all the church people, made fun of me for the drug dealer, Pete. He was already seen meeting with Dave and all the church people by the police, and then confessed on a recorded line that he talked to all of them making fun of me. He sounded crazy. And see, then, maybe beg for life, then open the informant thing. The informant program with money immunity for life. And then say, if you tell, I'll tell people you're crazy and the FBI won't help you. He can't withhold protection, 14th Amendment. Can't take somebody's money, but due process of the law. You have to be found guilty and sued for it. You can't just steal. That's where even Grant's found in Virginia, another federal agent. He doesn't have the authority to ask anybody to stay quiet. He's only a higher police officer. It takes only a judge and a jury trial. No one can tell you can't say anything. It can't be in the court order. It's illegal. And the police know that, criminal attorney, like the Stark County Prosecutor's Office, until the FBI puts you in another witness protection program, you'll be an informant for life. And that agent don't have the authority to ask anybody to stay quiet, but he was already told and confessed and seen by the police and confessed on a recorded line. He told everyone I called. Then it becomes stupid. See, it becomes ridiculous. And then he's like, he can't tell on you, but he can tell whoever you want because of the freedom of speech. He can't put a gag order on you. He's not a judge. See what I mean? And they can only do it like in jury trials. We live in the United States of America. He's been scamming everybody. Even a federal agent told Grant that, and he said there had been 2 stealing. If they're honestly stealing money from cases, there's 2. One ordered the money, and the other one signed you got it. And they can't withhold it and stop it from coming in. Can't make up his own restrictions. It's for risking your life to get them information. That's it. And you stay in immunity for life. And like the Stark County Prosecutor's Office, until the FBI puts you in another witness protection program, you'll stay in informant for life. You'll stay in immunity for life and you get the money for life. He cannot withhold it. He cannot misdirect it. He can't make up his own rules. There's set guidelines, and it can only be in a set guidelines. And it's for risking your life to get them information. Informants are different. You stay yourself. You feed them information. And until the FBI puts you in another witness protection program, you'll stay an informant for life. These people try to kill you. You're also in a protected custody with threat and attempted life case. You can never get out of protected custody, and they owe you for the rest of your life for risking your life to get them information. That agent was only bullying you. So did a federal agent in another branch. He was only bullying her. Police, prosecutor's office, criminal attorney. Now think about it. Now, Agent John, are you done scamming these people? You got thousands of human traffickers saved. Hundreds of children from all the people they hired to come down here and laughing in my face how they got away with crimes. Some marshals been using the case you opened to get all kinds of people. I would hate to think you were actually in it with the human traffickers. That's a long time in federal, honey. And I like my money. My family needs my help, and I earned it. It wasn't you in the trenches. It was me. You took your little informant. Before they were informed, just calling for help. Told on them. Act like a crazy call person. Seen by the police. Told the police you were only acting that way too. They documented it. You told on me before you talked to me. Then you confessed on a recorded line that you talked with all the church people. You knew they were trying to kill me. And you didn't arrest him. Made fun of me for some guy named Pete. Found out he's a drug dealer and the human traffickers. I was running a scam on me. Laughed at me, made me beg for my life, and then listed me for it with money immunity. Then dare say, if you try to tell someone, I'll tell everybody you're crazy, and the FBI won't help you. They can't. 14th Amendment, you cannot withhold protection. He was only bullying me. Even a federal agent said that. You don't have the authority. You owe me that money for the rest of my life. You done scamming these people. I like my money. Okay? New name, social. Because we all know the cartel has a new place to live. I want to help my children. New car, no phone. Not bugged by craziness. Okay? I think it's time for the scam to be over. Almost died to save my family. Marshall shows the case. Found hundreds of children. Part of the nationwide human trafficking scam, the FBI's mega case. I'd hate for you to look like a fool instead of a hero. The big arrest of Judge Peters in Florida. Then all the human traffickers in Ohio. All the hundreds of people they saved. You were actually working with everyone. Just scamming the drug dealers, right? You weren't obstructing justice for a fucking child molester serial killing them, huh? Women and children in Ohio. You weren't helping killers, were you? You were fooling them. Not like my money. Because I'd hate to think that there's a federal cop in this area that dirty. I'm gonna blow this.